pockets was very, very entertaining to watch. He's definitely in love with the move down air.
Yeah, a huge fan of it. As a lot of ZSSs are. It's a really difficult move to punish, so it's one of those kind of skill check moves.
Yeah.
If you're not aware of how to deal with it, it can just demolish the opponent. But right now, down B not really an issue, as Waloogi is just throwing grenades left and right, and AoS is just kind of exploding on all of them. That beautiful down air
out of shield.
Yeah. Don't know why the move comes out so fast, but if I'm not mistaken, it's a frame 3 move.
Yeah, it's very, ooh, not ready for the down B.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be killing. AoS needing to find some momentum after that really early stock.
I mean, it's difficult, you know. At this point, you need to kind of combo Snake. Oh, and this would do it. No back air, not yet, but getting a second shot.
Not punishing. Oh, never mind. Is continuing the advantage state. Beautiful.
You said some momentum was needed, and AoS heard you.
AoS, pay attention to the match, not the commentary.
Well, I don't know if it gets results like that. But AoS, maybe it took a little while to get going, but definitely coming alive. Waloogi, though, unfazed, you know, having the grenades, still getting the conversions.
That definitely could have been it if AoS reacted a bit sooner.
Definitely possible.
Definitely something you need to be aware of in this matchup is Nair flip kick from ZSS. Will kill you if you're not ready, but Waloogi, very experienced player.
Definitely. And a little bit of a shimmy there, moving out of the range of AoS, coming back in, getting the punish. I mean, it's really close in terms of percent, but at the end of the day, Snake is such a heavy character that is not nearly that close, unless a spike is found, a down B by AoS. Which the setup, and he got it giant on cue.
He really is listening to the commentary.
AoS super too. You gotta check your phone. Are you watching Twitch? But it's really interesting because it feels as if Waloogi has the lead, but then not again.
Spike
did it again.
Okay. AoS, just ready to punish the options that the buttons were mashed, and AoS saw it and simply capitalized on it, winning him the first game.
Yeah. Definitely solid performance. Waloogi always starting off with a solid start, you know, taking the first stock first, having a huge lead, and then AoS brought it back, and then again Waloogi, slight lead. Maybe it was only 20 or 30%, but when you're Snake and you're a heavy character, that's a lot larger. But AoS finding a spike, and then immediately on the next stock, just doing it again.
Same stage though, no character change. Well, not expecting one. Oh.
All right, you can't do it that early. Calm down,
calm
AoS.
down.
You're just going to get hit by a Cypher after that.
I'm really liking the more grenade play this time. Trying to get himself out of combos, trying to not let himself be sent off stage so early.
Doesn't seem to really matter right now. The grenades are coming out, but it's just turning into a trade, but unfavorable ones. You're taking ZSS damage along with the grenade. 32 to 104, definitely commanding lead for AoS right now. Again, getting the final killing blow is the hard part. We've seen the down airs happen in the, the down Bs.
Down Bs, yeah.
But aside from that, how are you really going to kill? Okay,
well, down smash up.
Right.
ZSS signature.
The way Waloogi was playing, I thought there kind of would have been a grenade there or something of that nature. Something that would have kind of dissuaded AoS from going for it, but apparently not.
Does not get the read.
What a weird interaction.
Really good movement from Waloogi though.
Oh, this is a regrab, by the way. AoS not losing the stock for it. Definitely fortunate. Waloogi still searching to get this first stock, you know, just like a minute and a half into the game.
Ooh, that's not an SD. Snake has really good cover. Amazing tech, but can't do it again.
All right, we got to check that R button. You knew it was coming. It's the only way ZSS could take your stock in that position. Yeah. You got to hit that tech, especially when you're trailing by this much.
You guys off online really. Oh,
and
I'm loving this advantage.
Going down there, got the back air, still alive, and AoS with the
three stock. Amazing gameplay from AoS. Absolutely dominating that set, showing that the advantage state on ZSS is phenomenal.
Yeah, it was just really, really a good chase. You know, the movement was there. It's kind of as if when AoS got moving, just did not stop. Said, oh, I know exactly where you are. I know where you're going to go next. And just surprisingly, Waloogi looking a little flustered, which is uncharacteristic with him.
Yeah, it was really interesting because there are moments where I was like, oh, that down B was really questionable, but no, he was reading the air dodge, following his momentum, chasing him off stage, and just trying to take the stock as early as possible, and it worked out in the end.
Yeah. 3 stock at that. I mean, granted, one of the stocks was gifted.
Yeah.
You know, snake air dodge off stage, and it's like, all right, any solid player at this point is going to take full advantage of it. AoS obviously here for a reason. But, you know, we will see what happens with Waloogi in the losers bracket.
Yep. Personally, I as much as the explosions on the screen get annoying, I love watching snakes in bracket. I think that their movement is just when it really gets to that high level, their movement is so refined, and the down Bs, the neutral Bs, even though it's a lot of just mashing the B button.
Yeah.
But it is just like kind of an art form in a sense.
I like it. With the exception of Nikita.
Yeah,
Nikita is one of the most tilting moves to be in the game. The grenades, everything else I feel like has legitimate counterplay, and you know the snake is doing a fantastic job when using the tools. Nikita, I'm like, wow, you may kill someone at 60 risk-free?
Risk-free.
You took 0 risk? That is
like,
privilege.
The cool part about edge guarding is, oh, you had to put yourself at risk. You had to put yourself in the position, going deep off stage. Like, oh, going deep for that backer like AoS did, but granted ZSS does have flip kick in the movement, but Nikita just is not entertaining.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, I just, you know, throw it out there. Oh, by the way, I can move it. That said, Solar versus Squirk coming up. I believe the winner of this is going... Actually, I might have to check the bracket. I don't know if Pink Fresh has won his next match.
I can pull up bracket. I have bracket on my phone right here.
Okay. Has Pink Fresh already played? Is Pink and... Okay. But Solar vs. Squirk. Squirk traditionally uses Yoshi. Gonna see if anything has changed on his end. I'm not mistaken, Solar was a Little Mac? It's been a while since I watched him play.
I think so. That does ring something to my memory. We might be seeing another Little Mac on stream. But first, gotta, as always,
where are they coming
set the
from?
controls.
They're just showing up today.
Honestly, like we were saying earlier, like Little Macs really just, they want to prove that their character isn't bottom 3. They're bottom 10. They have some sort of redemption in them.
It's nice to see Sova come out. Haven't seen them at the, I guess the venue since offline events have come back into play.
Sova played really well earlier. Smart switched back to his traditional main instead of playing Toon Link.
Yeah, me and him were gonna fight if he wouldn't have switched. Like, yeah, we're not boys anymore.
And I think they're done with the controls, so we'll be getting into the match very soon.
I want to confirm the character before I even take a guess at the stage. But they have already disagreed, said, hey, Pokemon Stadium 2?
PS2 makes the best games.
Oh, don't get tricked. Don't.
No.
People will tell you PS2 is neutral, okay? Until you play Recovery, that needs to go into the stage.
Yeah. Until you play against DK. I don't know why, but DK on PS2 just does not sit right with me. I like Small Battlefield though.
So as an Olimar player, when I'm fighting like a Marth or Lucina, someone who's just gonna grab the ledge and back